have another video for you that I have not done in quite some time. I have a foundation review. So this is the Revolution, Makeup Revolution, whatever you want to call it, Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This is supposed to be comparable or a dupe of the Tarte Shape Tape. I haven't tried that one, so I can't speak on that. I got this for the Ulta's fall haul sale and it was 40% off. Now this is shade F1. I'm wearing this today, by the way. This is shade F1, and this is not the lightest shade. The lightest shade is a pure white. The next shade up from that, this is not that, which that would normally be what I would buy, but this is, really, child? This is the lightest shade that they had in store, and okay, so the fall haul sale popped up on my phone after we got done with church. Our church is like one town over from Ulta. So I dragged Alex up there and I got this and 2 other foundations for $5 after the sale and points and a coupon. So couldn't tell you how much I actually spent on this without looking at my receipt, which I don't care to do right now, honestly. I'm sorry. But yes, this is shade F1, which is not the lightest non-white shade, but it works really well on me. Now, in the sun, it might be just like this much too dark, but it's not really noticeable. Okay, what's with the white balance? There we go. But it's not really noticeable. This shade works fine on me. I'm going to keep this one. No, not right now. Get out. Go play with Daddy. I've had 2 foundations. Like the last 2 weeks I've tried new foundations, and I'm sorry I didn't review them. One was the Marc Jacobs, it was like gel something. It was in a squeezy tube. That one I ended up returning because the shade was too dark. The lightest shade was too dark. It was on sale at Sephora, so I got it and the shade was too dark, so I ended up returning that. And then last week I was using the IT Cosmetics. It's like the CC cream, the tube, and the squeezy pump, but it's the foundation one. Well, that was on sale for 21 Days of Beauty. I got that. The lightest shade was too dark, and I'm a genius and forgot to look at the ingredients and forgot that IT Cosmetics puts avocado oil in everything. Avocado oil or avocados are cross-reactive if you have a latex allergy, and avocados are one of the things, avocado oil is one of the things that really bothers me, so I have to watch what I use. I can get away with some products with avocado in them, like the Milk Face Powder, but a foundation that goes directly on my skin, I don't get zits much, and I was getting zits. So, allergic, and color was too dark, it went back. Anyway, back to this one. This one, the shade works, I like it. Now, I have combo oily skin. This is very oily, this is very dry, the rest is pretty much normal. So, it worked fine. It may not be a foundation that I would buy again after I finish this bottle. We'll just have to see. But I liked it enough that I'm going to keep it. It did gather a little bit right here, but that could be because it's been ridiculously freaking hot here. And it's almost October. Yay. And I've been getting really sweaty and that sort of thing. So it could very well be that. Sorry. Phone filming problems. It didn't have any problems on my forehead, which is really dry. Besides the gathering right here, I didn't have any oily problems. It stayed on. First day I used it, I used 2 layers. It's got a doe foot applicator. So I applied all over my face, and then I did a second coat. That worked fine, and it's definitely very full coverage like that. But it was just a little too much for my skin. Like 2 layers of this, and it didn't want to come off at the end of the day. I can't imagine it would be like with that gripping primer. So I've been using 1 layer after that. And it's been working just fine. So I've got on today, and you can see on camera you can't see my freckles. In real life, I'd say it's medium full coverage, maybe full coverage, but it's not. It definitely builds. You can definitely add that second layer if you want or need it. It has the doe foot applicator. That's one thing I was going to say. So when I pull this out, do it like this, because if I do it too fast, and sometimes even if I don't do it too fast, it drips foundation, which is just something you have to get used to. I just make it a point to open it over my sink, and it's no big deal. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. Like I said, I like it enough to keep it. I might not like it enough by the end of the bottle to get a second bottle, but I like it. I don't plan on getting the hydrating version just because it's not what my skin likes or needs. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to say. Do you guys like this one? Have you tried it? Do you want to try it? Let me know down below. Or any questions, comments, or opinions for things I may not have covered, let me know that. It does say it is PETA, cruelty-free, and vegan. I forgot to mention. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Focus. Bye.